Good morning, students. Welcome to the lecture series of soft computing. In soft computing, today I am going to start a new topic, that is artificial neural network. Under this subject, we have studied about the fuzzy logic and the genetic algorithm. Now onwards, I will discuss the artificial neural network. Fuzzy logic deals with the partial truth. Fuzzy logic is a method which provides the decision making capability and if we see the genetic algorithm, it is a method through which we can find out the optimized solution for a complex problem. In genetic algorithm, we apply a different operators like encoding operator, selection operator, crossover operator and the mutation operator. And genetic algorithm is based on the Darwin's theory of the survival of the fittest. Now, the artificial neural network is based on how the human brain works. The objective of the soft computing is to make the machine as intelligent as the human being. As the human being have the decision making capability, they have the learning ability, they have the using the genetics, they have the ability to explore. So applying all these things, we are trying to make the machines intelligence as human being. In today's lecture, I will discuss about the introduction to the artificial neural network and the biological model of the neural network. Neural network is a simplified model of the biological neural system. कैसे हमारा ब्रेन वर्क करता है, हाउ द ह्यूमन बीइंग हैव द लर्निंग कैपेबिलिटी. इसी मेथड को लेकर के हमने आर्टिफिशियल न्यूरल नेटवर्क बनाया गया है. हियर वी विल लर्न, पहले हम देखेंगे कि कैसे हमारा ब्रेन वर्क करता है, व्हाट आर द मेजर कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ द ब्रेन. एंड इसी मॉडल को लेकर के हमने आर्टिफिशियल न्यूरल नेटवर्क मॉडल बनाया है, वेयर वी हैव अ number of input, where each input have some weight. This input are processed and some activation functions are applied, and finally result is produced. There are various learning mechanisms that exist and enable the neural network to acquire knowledge. The neural network architecture is classified into various types based on their learning mechanism and the other features. I will discuss about the various types of neural network. Here we are trying to make the machine as intelligent as the human being, and so that's why the name is given as the artificial neural network. Sometimes it is also called as the ANN, and in some books you will also find the NN, neural network only. An artificial neural network consists of a pool of simple processing units which communicate by sending signals to each other over a large number of weighted connections. Here we have a number of input. हर एक input पे there are some weight and they all are interconnected to each other. These all inputs are processed. We apply some activation function and then output is produced. I will discuss all these things in detail in my coming lectures. Now let's see what artificial neural network include. First, it consists of a set of processing unit that we call a cells. Then a state of activation for every state unit which is equivalent to the output of the unit. Then we have a connection between the unit. Here all the inputs are connected to each other and each input is defined by some weight. There is some propagation rule, how this input will be processed and how they will move from the input layer to the output layer, which determines the effective input of a unit from its external input. There is a activation function which determines the new level of activation based on the effective input and the current activation. I will discuss about what is activation function, what are the different types of activation functions that we use in artificial neural network. अभी तक आपको बस इतना जानना है कि इस आर्टिफिशियल न्यूरल नेटवर्क हमारे ब्रेन मॉडल पे बेस्ड है. जिस तरह से हमारा ब्रेन वर्क करता है वैसे ही आर्टिफिशियल न्यूरल नेटवर्क भी वर्क करता है. यहाँ पे हमारे पास वी हैव अ डिफरेंट लेयर लाइक इनपुट लेयर, आउटपुट लेयर. इनपुट लेयर में बहुत सारे इनपुट्स होते हैं जिसको हम लोग वी गिव सम वेट. हर एक इनपुट में कुछ वेट दिया रहता है और ये एक दूसरे से कनेक्टेड रहते हैं. एंड देन दिस वेट्स आर प्रोसेस्ड. We give some activation function and there is an external input for each unit. There is a method for the information gathering depending upon which learning rule we are applying to the neural network. It works according to that. And there is an environment within which the system must operate. It provides input signal. If necessary, it also generates error signal. Now, let's talk about the computer versus the neural network. In standard computer, where we have only one CPU, but a neural network consists of a highly parallel processing unit, because here we perform a calculation of a complex problem. Generally, we apply a neural network to a huge amount of data. For this purpose, we require a large number of processing elements. The standard computers are fast processing unit. The neural network is a slow processing unit, but it provides a solution to the complex problem. The standard computers are more reliable as it provides a accurate output, while the neural network is unreliable but as it provides a approximate output. In standard computer we have a static infrastructure, while in neural network we have a dynamic infrastructure. Now, what is the need of the artificial neural network?